Just a quick update. Police have confirmed they've arrested this woman over here. She'll be appearing in the F1ģht Magistrates Court on Monday on charges of car hijacking and murder. Police expect they will be making more arrests very soon. I will keep you updated on those as well.
So, it is alleged that another Nigerian guy has been unalived in South Africa again. Not the one that was alleged to be a drug dealer. This one is another one. And this particular one, they said he is a student. A 20-something years old young Nigerian guy was kidnapped from his car and later on was seen dead. What is going on? According to report, they said 13 bullets, like the people who kidnapped and shot him gave him 13 straight bullets. What the fuck is going on? And the most shocking thing about this whole thing is that the comment people are getting is South Africans are happy. South Africans are happy that Nigerians are being killed in South Africa. They don't care whether you are a drug dealer or whatsoever, but as long as you are a Nigerian and you are being killed in South Africa, they are happy. They say they don't care as long as he's a Nigerian. Whether you are a student, whether you are legal or not, as long as you are a Nigerian and you are killed, that is a good development. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on, brothers? What the fuck is going on? Nigerian government, I beg, make una fix our country, oh. Tinubu, please fix our country. Our Nigerian politicians, please fix our country. If Nigeria was good, we Nigerians will never leave Nigeria to go and seek refuge in other countries, and we have been killed in so many different ways. At the end of the day, we will be alleged to be drug dealers, of which we are not going to deny. Some of us are into it, but there are good people who have been murdered, and at the end of the day, they will say he's a drug dealer. Nigerian government, fix Nigeria, fix our country, so that the young generation will stop running away from Nigeria. Please fix our country. We are tired. We are tired, brothers. We are tired.
First of all, Charlie, sometimes if I hear some news, I just wish that Thanos is a real human being so that he can snipe. So I have to go, because what happened to this Nigerian guy in South Africa is a sad one. Like, so this guy, he's 22 years old, and his name is Isaac Salas from Plateau State, but he schools in South Africa. So, you know, during the day he will go to school, and then in the night he will do his boat business to get by. So he was going around doing his business as usual, and then he carried two South Africans, a male and a female. So the male was sitting in the back seat, and then the female was sitting behind him in the front seat. What's happened though? What's not happened though? The male from the back, like, he grabbed his neck and started, you know, I can't use some words, and then he started, you know, and you could see that the lady was holding his leg, so to restrain him. The guy struggled, and eventually he gave up the ghost because he won. So he died looking for his daily bread. Few weeks to his graduation, you know, they unalive him because he's working. So this is the lady, like, because of what? Because they wanted to rob the guy phone and money, and then you unalive somebody. So the lady has been arrested. His male counterpart, whatever, has also been arrested. Well, look, this is nothing against anybody, but there's a reason why they always say stay in your country. Pressurize your leaders to work and make your country better. Because in another person's country, bro, you are close to danger than you ever think. Oh, this guy has no enemies. He just went there with good intentions to work. Look at what they did to him. They unalive him. That is why, look, Charlie, may so rest in peace. Meanwhile, his people are more interested in Charlie.
This young man on my screen, his name is Isaac Salas. He was a student at a university in Pretoria that drove Uber just to make extra money. Now, yesterday, on the 12th of February, 2026, he was driving his Uber through F1ģht carrying through passengers, and the two passengers actually strangled him and unalived him while stealing everything in his car and stripping his car of everything. The video of this incident has been going around social media. Now, some South Africans will come on my comment section and start saying, oh, it was a powder dealer. It's a lie. Don't listen to them. That's they gaslight. This boy was a straight A student that's supposed to graduate from the university next month. And also, he already got an admission to a university in Canada to study his master's degree. He's a Nigerian boy, 22 years of age. And these people just took him from us like that. So, I'm not saying it's an act of xenophobia. It could be a random act of crime. But the problem I'm having is that anytime a Nigerian is a victim of a random act of crime, it is not investigated. Even when they catch the alleged perpetrators, they let them go or dockets gets missing. I wish I could be in the Nigerian embassy in South Africa just to be investigating these things. But anyway, that's by the way. But the fact of the matter is, he lost his life. I'm imploring the South African police services to make sure that they arrest the perpetrators of this dastardly act and bring them to book and not sweep this under the carpet like they usually do. Don't sweep this one under the carpet. A 22-year-old, it could be anybody. The only time I'll consider this as an act of xenophobia is if it's not properly investigated and the perpetrators go scot-free. The video is all over the internet. You know, don't let any South African convince you that it was a powder dealer. That's what they do. Their modus operandi is they go around looking for Nigerians to murder, and after they've done that, then they pin powder on them without any evidence. May the soul of Isaac Sadler rest in peace.
So yeah, guys, I said to be a Nigerian is a death sentence, both home and abroad. And that is the gospel truth, nothing but the truth. Another Nigerian has been killed. And people are busy saying whatever they like. And among whatever they like that they are saying, somebody just made a very awful comment, which I'm going to share to you guys to see. So it's not just about, it's a total hate. That is what I'm going to say, that is complete hate in some people's heart. I'm going to share the comment with you guys so you see that to be a Nigerian is a death sentence. That is nothing but the truth.
As long as your group is a target, wherever you are, it's delusional for you to think that it's not going to happen to you, that the people it's happened to did something wrong. Example, the US, you're black or an immigrant, and you think that the people who were brutalized by the police or by the police did something wrong. You rationalize everything to just exonerate yourself to think you're special. See, it happened to a black guy recently. A white woman was behind his car, Uber, and he had to start recording. That's the United States, yeah? Now, if you live in South Africa as a foreign immigrant, African immigrant, and you don't know that there's xenophobia against you by some South Africans, there's something wrong with you, you need to be aware of the reality first. Then you need to have situational awareness. I'm not trying to blame that guy, but I think he could have done a lot of things differently. Now, according to the Cooper's color coding system, white is when you're unaware, unprepared, you're tuned out. Yellow is you're relaxed, prepared, aware, good situational awareness. Orange is you've identified potential threats, you're ready to react, you're wargaming possible reactions. Then red is you're taking action, high alert, actively engaged in emergency response. Black is you're panicked, frozen in shock, caught off guard, broken down, mental and physical response. Another way it's explained, white is you're unprepared, you're not ready to take any action, easily surprised, easily startled. If your group is a target, why would you leave yourself in that zone? Like, what is wrong with you? Yellow is that you're prepared, alert and relaxed, aware of your surroundings and exercising good situational awareness. That guy could have done a lot of things differently in that car. I swear to God, I know. Orange is that you've identified potential dangers. You're prepared to act to protect yourself to avoid danger. Red is action mode. You're focused on the emergency at hand, likely experiencing a surge of adrenaline. Black is you're panicked, you've broken down mentally and physically, so you can't perform and you may freeze and you are ineffective. In gun and knife defense, we have RCAD. When someone attacks you with a knife or with a gun, you first of all need to redirect it, then you control, then attack the person, then you disarm the person. There's a model, you have to follow that. I'm 6'3", and I am in self-defense actively. I'm not talking about Taekwondo, that's a martial art, that's a sport. I'm talking about Krav Maga. Like, I started learning it right after George Floyd. I'm like, I'm not going to go out like that guy. If your group is a target, a black man anywhere, an African immigrant in South Africa, an immigrant working blue collar in Korea, pay attention to that as well. Or you're married to a Korean pay attention to that as well. And then, like so many other things, you're a colored person in America and you don't know these things, or you're black in any country and you don't know these things. It's on you. Like what the fudge? Learn to defend yourself. Learn situational awareness. That's something you must do to save yourself. Stop wasting like a chicken. Like, God damn it, that guy could have done. I'm not victim blaming. Yes, those criminals are bad people. But would you keep saying the world is a bad place? Talk to those people without protecting yourself as a woman, as a